Oh, when the weary mind gets restless, then I feel as if my heart is in your arms. And I'm gonna like to sound your song. And I think I wanna say it forever. Ooh, we laugh so strong and so passionately. They don't bother me, so I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I got. They don't bother me, so I'm gonna keep on giving you the best that I got, Granddaddy. Anyway, so meaty cheesies. What's going down, Browns? Stinky booties? Grabbing microphones like your booty don't stink? Like your roses smell like doo-doo? This is crazy. Can't even buy Doricious flavored Perkles because a meaty cheesy head kid of my dad's does not know how to control their ego problem and their childish problem. Blame everyone, think they're slick, think everything is funny till shit ain't funny no more. And why somebody say this, and why somebody say that, and why is they life like this, and why is they life like that, and I can't take it. You know, them Aries type of motherfuckers. And you just looking at the whole situation as a Virgo saying, what is this? Okay? They don't bother me. Shit, I'm gonna keep on giving all that I got. Cause it's his. They don't bother me. Y'all better know who y'all with, where y'all going, what family you in. Did you lose track of your family? If you did, honey, what you need to be doing? Is you about to be casted out of the belly of the fish like Jonah was cast out of the belly of the whale? Honey, you better find out today. I'm trying to tell you. Meaty, cheesy, meaty, cheesy. I wish I was on the west side of Cleveland and they got me over here because of a meaty, cheesy. And everybody thinks you're lying, but they don't do no work. You're listening to me talking about I'm lying when I know I do my work. Do you hear me? My son ain't here because of messy bitches looking in my life and not their own. You want to know why? Because my life is still. Because I be still and know that God is real. Bitches just be quoting that shit. And don't be sitting still nowhere. All over the place. Busy. Body. Okay? Talking about your twin flame while trying to get their twin flame to sleep with you or see if you ever slept with them before. Stupid High School Musical shit. And honey, you at home trying to get some rest so you could get up and clean the flow like you saw it needed to be since you ain't got to it in a minute. As a Virgo 6 house motherfucker. They be always want to be in the business, but just learn. What the fuck else you need to do, bitch? Don't come pouring paint on what I just cleaned up, you stupid ass bitch. I think they can just keep doing that because you family and they out of their motherfucking mind. And they don't understand the chain of command. When a woman chooses to follow a man, she's really choosing to make her father God. His father can't be her God. His father is his chain of command. Because God is going to be both of theirs. She don't know her grandfather. My sister, some of y'all's too. They don't understand the chain of command. The great grandfather ain't even dealing, honey. If they found one that they really like, come with them. And they'll ball out with godchildren that ain't even theirs. Just soul family, people mingling with the good people they meet kind of shit. Because something going on down there with their sons and sons' kids kind of shit. Okay? And you gonna learn today. That's just like God can say, why did Billy get on drugs? And I can say, why did the country that the drugs were in get to Billy? She was down there to check on animals and to work on her vocals. I think she did an awesome job, and I think I did too. However, that little town, the Strange Fruit Town, yeah, look into that because they say they're under you and you're who they trust. And he'll say, you're just so smart, kid. I mean, my child. I'm like, thank you, Allah. That was 170 years ago. And was it? We could do all kind of choppy, screwy shit. But you ain't choppy, screwy nothing over this way. Not when it comes to me because I only wanted 2.5 children. So it's only her and her brother Ja. And a possible another girl that will have to come back through is her. Which would leave me with an extra child to have. And I don't know about that. I'm the good with her and Ja. You see? Would give her or Ja can have an extra if they wanted to, or if they wanted none, then just one. If they was just curious about how that go. Okay. I remember her having no children. They be setting this thing up Trump tight. The grandfather's great grand. Yeah, it be Trump tight. It's just about finding who doing what. We don't want no bad blood, but it is some. It is some. Nigga think he got a better mind frame than me. Nigga really think he got more game than me. Oh, make me sick, nigga. Thank you, Slick. Don't fuck around and make me click like a magic trick. Cause I peel your ass wrong about me. And then you got other people to get involved because they like me. And she start looking crazy like she be acting. And what do why people call her Big Burly? Greedy, meaty, cheesy. All over the place. Ain't apologizing because Aries ain't gonna do that. A lot of them when they toxic. No. No thank you, I get it myself. Kind of shit. She a Aries, Aretha Franklin. And she went to Aquarius. She just went to Aquarius age so she could get away from anything Aries. Because she know how I go if you do not handle your business. If you got the advantage of just being worried about yourself, then you need to take full advantage of that shit the right way. And yourself will be you and everything that comes from you. Okay? I don't like being in this community. She does not care. Because she thinks she needs to get these people to see that I give a fuck. When I joined the Nation of Islam, I'm 20-something years ago. And that was for me to see how to survive around them. Okay? I don't got to prove nothing to nobody. Not a white man nor a black one. Okay? God and my grandfather and my father and my mother and my grandparents in general. Okay? I don't really go great, but I will. For what I'm finding out. Are you crazy? Some type of meaty, cheesy. And plenty more people. I'm a Virgo, bro. Mother Teresa. Stand up. And it wasn't just about Eazy-E. How you think Eazy-E got that way? Because he was once Mother Teresa on the man's side. Stand up, Jesus, the Virgo. Getting used to holy hell. Which is both my father and grandfather. My grandfather that don't take no mess is Irish is a Sagittarius. My grandmother is a Cancer, his wife, who's in my Jupiter. Okay? My grandfather, my mother's father, her mother is an Aquarius. My great-grandfather is a Capricorn. My brother, twin, is a Capricorn. There's triplets. Capricorn, Aries, Virgo. That's kind of crazy. That's double earth and fire. She will scorch us and then blame us. While we sitting in a hermit casket trying to figure out what the fuck is wrong with her. Why do we have to keep having our lifestyle? Because we're the workers and ain't got time to be meaty cheesies. Wish God could have put a button behind our ear to turn down the home grease so we could keep working and give us a battery to recharge it so we can lose weight. Just me and my brother. Just waiting on Lola Falana. And she can't say love ain't there because she's an Aries. I like Aries. You see where there's no excuse for her? But she'll blame everybody, including me. No excuse for why I'm not in my own place. Why am I here? Who is planning my life? And my grandfather Claude is not a joke. He will smack Bo Diddley's kids. Why they worried about Bo Diddley? And Bo Diddley will be sitting there with his obituary in his hand laughing. Also, I thought we discussed this kind of shit. That's a Virgo. Or maybe he could get through to your stupid ass kind of shit. Okay, and who do you think you are? You're ridiculous. He know Lisa don't care about him, so he ain't studying that shit. He got too many other ones that, gave a fuck. They go towards them gave a fucks. Who loved them for real? Who cried and I wish their granddaddy was there? Not these meaty cheesies. Stirring up. He would have still been waiting on her. Because she would have just got to this or some shit. Or trying to do me, trying to kill me. Just all over the place. Celebrating with her co-workers. Because now she got co-workers to say she got co-workers. It's real selfish the wrong way. How Billy did it, I mean, she got in, she got out. And this world renowned. Okay. So you got what you say? They're trying to minimalize and expand upon what they have so they could be an all money in situation. And they can get some regulation, which would get them some rest and peace for real. And not this right here. You see how to get you fucked up? Because you're not thinking about nobody because you're saying they dead and this and that. And want to withhold shit. And I'm the only one that's giving them food, coffee, water, and everything else. Buying them roses and flowers and keeping incense going and the music tight and laughing and leaving food out for even the shadow beings in this house that she left. We're letting people track in and out of here. Just more work for me to do. She'll clean up. She'll do this. She'll make sure Najee eats. She'll Muslim. And then go on be fucking my dude, my baby's daddy that was a surrogate. He didn't need her. His last name is Evans. That's an Irish name. And he really not, he like a dragon energy. So how he sleeping with her, right? At least even if he did it one time, she shouldn't be doing that. That was my boyfriend. I ain't sleeping with none of her damn boyfriends. That shit ain't normal. And even if people do that, that's not what we do over here. My grandfather Claude look at her like she's disgusting. Throw the book at her kind of shit. For real. And be in the money for waiting on her. Like, what do you have to offer? What are you cooking up? You don't have to come with more than soap and acrylic. Queen of Swords. It's the truth. Hangman, Pisces energy. Yeah, you came in my house. For Chad. She had to go through with it just to prove that she ain't shit. And then she done lost her motherfucking mind. And now you get your wife kind of shit. And clearly my mother's sister would use that as the reason why she let it go through, I guess. Because she's just out of control. Mm-hmm. Because that's where I went. If I didn't have them to go to, I'd have been ass out. Teeny ain't here. Ain't nobody here. Dante ain't here. She disrupted my life. She tore my inventory. Fucked everything up. And I still got work to do. I still got to keep my life coaching certs and my Reiki certs. So that means I got more work. If you're getting more time, if God add time to your life, what the fuck you think this is? Plus the work I got to do with just the 2 children that I chose and maybe one more. On what they're going to produce too. You see? People don't look at the long haul. And some people do, like me. Like I did when I was baby, looking down. Not arrogantly, but seeing what I needed to do. You know? I'm not going there. I'm not into that. Going to see my husband. Like Beyonce? She got Sagittarius somewhere. And she got a Sagittarius. My divine masculine Capricorn energy. So we both like this. And looking down straight like that. People want your cool, but they ain't got the cool in you. They got the fire in them and they scorching the fuck out of you and your other twin brother. God shit. Okay. Okay. And all my father's children would be looking at her, not me. Oh, really? Because that was their girl. They love her. She the one, maybe the two. Kind of shit. And she playing the whole ass game. You know, then go trying to find her twin flame. Maybe it's Chad. You know, and my father is a dog. He ruthless because he'll see what she doing and he tired. You know? Dangerous. And then to go over here and say she crazy, this and that, and then the white man to be looking into it and bring his stupid ass over here and get himself in more trouble. The only reason I ain't getting locked up crazy is because Joe Biden is in the White House. Because he's Irish. Okay, which is my grandfather's. And Chadnut took me up to that 50-some% because Evans is a Irish last name, which is derived from his father. His mother's maiden name is Rivers. His father is Evans. His father was a foster in Chicago, like Harlem Nights. The little boy and kids bring me bad luck. And Uncle Richard Pryor took Uncle Eddie Murphy. Remember the movie? That's Chad father, the little boy. Kind of been on his own for a long time, kind of shit. And asked me, could I do it? You know, they used to literally take, I guess, like birth charts. Like, because my father was selling cocaine and weed, part of the drug trade kind of shit. His father may have been into whatever, moonshine or some shit like that. Where they, I guess when they go like on Harlem Nights, they would have their children's birth chart of people that would be like seers, oracle, psychic, something like that. And sometimes you had a leg up if you had Native American in your blood, which my father did. So it would be like, you know, you want to see my my daughter that's coming down the pipe. You need somebody to, read for your children or see the stars, see how you lost or whatever, and find where you need to be. You see. So his father may have been a part of that. Well, he knew who I was, and I didn't know who they were. However, tried to keep it tight. However, is somebody in my household acting a complete and total idiot. My father, the emperor. Yeah, man. And he don't whoop. That's why he putting it on the hangman. My mother was the disciplinarian. And she gonna knock her head off. Because Claude is on this. You see? about me, which would make her like feel like what? Jealous again? Was she the favorite of Alvin? She doing it to him. I ain't saying shit. Two of swords cut you off. She cut me off. She do. Yes. This her energy. This her energy. Wearing skirts like that and shit. And she can't believe this is how she acting. And somebody gotta keep telling her and bringing it back one time. And she just keep on and keep on and keep on. Are you a dud? Or are you lost in the recesses of your ego? Because this is my father right now. Tired of her. And would have been fucked up in his mechanic uniform fucking with her. And putting bodies on me because you're using shit that you don't even know what you're doing. You in my place. You fucked up my business. You fucked up everything. And it sounds like a stupid ass movie. But me and my brother literally have to be like this, waiting. He got plenty artwork to sell. He got plenty shit to do. He got his life together. He only got one daughter. Only got one son. And I'll find my other one. And I wanted a daughter first, but y'all had to come here. Because she would have been older. All because of her. She just did a lot. She do a lot. And it's like whenever you know. Yeah. Taking my stuff, doing stuff, just, ugh. I don't even know y'all. But you do need to keep up with your shit, man. I'm trying to tell you. Because men are trying to go simpler. They're not dealing with this shit. No, you have to produce. You have to do something. You can't just think that you are going to sit on my dime and keep taking me out of money. You see, you sitting on my dime because you're the type that needs to be taken care of. However, you're costing me money. You're not helping me to make anything. Like a dependent. Okay, you clean up half-ass, or they go into the what's that called? Professional world of women and forget all about their household. Like she would literally like be in a meeting talking to the teachers and this and that. She could be in the bandos looking for kids, trying to see this and that. And then she'd be in the teachers meeting one day, and then my mother just come in there and slap the fuck out of her and ask her where the fuck are her grandchildren and why they don't have any t-shirts on in the wintertime. You see? She took my child. She done lost her motherfucking mind. She thinking about bank. The Bride of Frankenstein. Or Godzilla. And just do not see herself. You gotta keep on and keep on. So it becomes, what does the country do with her? Because she don't want to look within or deal. Oh boy. Ten of Swords. Yeah, she Ten of Swords me all the time. And then she'll attack me. And talk about my twin and be in my business and sleeping with an old boyfriend that's not a baby daddy because she did some shit with that too. Coming up as a devil. And she be like, I did do that. And be out of time. Playing Black Widow. And it could be something my father could want her to do. It doesn't matter. He's still gonna look at how you treat him. And how you treat his father, you inconsiderate. How you treated his wife, all that shit. Think it all over. I think it all over. because I'm away from my son. And I got allegiances with Jamaica. What she got? Allegiances with Biden in the educational system? Or she want me down here doing her bidding while she's with co-workers that she thinks is her friends? Trying to prove to them that I'm not what she's not what I'm saying. I'm just telling you what she do. She just acting like who she don't act like when she's not around them. Temperance. I guess she wants them to see how she's working on it. The face she looked like when she like her booty sink. she'd get humble, but she get mad because she can't get to me. And just go to Fridays like we used to. Just pass the piece like we used to do. Get the coupons like we used to do. Okay, this Aries, childlike. Yes. I get her with laughter. I don't know what other people get her with, but she don't like it. Six of Cups, right? Yeah. Wish they was coming to the table with the extra ketchup kind of shit. Trying them fried zucchinis at the Cheesecake Factory. Meaty cheesies. Okay? Man be trying to go towards relief because they just stirred up all this shit. But I love you. I do. I just don't know what I'm just telling y'all. For real. There they go. Fuck these bitches. Trying to do shit, take over the terrible world, do all kinds of shit. I'm telling you off her fucking rocker. I'm trying to tell you, you have some explaining to do. What is going on? My grandfather and my grandmother looking like this. Hold up a minute. We can try it again. Listen, meaty cheesies. And they scared in there lighting candles, doing something. Honey, let me tell you something. And don't realize they wear people the fuck out. Ancestors with this shit. On some, we got it, Ricky! Fuck these bitches! Okay. King of Pentacles, this would be y'all divine masculine ancestors too. You know, like it's a lot that comes along with pretend y'all with the gift of divine masculine. Here you go. I don't know what these bitches were doing. Kind of shit. I ain't lying. In the way, bruh. Sick. Sick. You know? Because y'all life be going a certain way and people be wanting shit to work out a certain way and it don't be working out that way because people be in the way. And then they want to make excuses of why they was in the way. It's just crazy. So they just be on stakeout like this. And that would be Joe Biden. Y'all better get yourself together. I'm trying to tell you. And figure out where the fuck y'all supposed to be, honey. Because, honey, I would rather be somewhere else other than this. The only thing I use it for is to get Billy straight. Because she was in these raunchy ass environments and dealing with the white man up in Carnegie fucking whore. So, you know, it leaves me with less work to do when she born again if I decide. You feel me? Be a perfect child and be motherfucker be perfectly dead touching her. Again, like that. I'm trying to tell you. One more again, where that Billy at? Woo, there she is, the tower. Knocking down doors. Now, her father, which is my divine masculine, would be like, what the hell is she going down there for them pets, folks? She need to be working on her vocals. Because he in a band. He got his own band, the Funky Drummer. I said the Funky Drummer. Making the band. His whole family a band and musically inclined. It's like, what if she want to be a veterinarian that makes music for animals, not to feel sad because of you kind of meaty cheesies? You see? Yep. I drink till I'm drunk, smoke till I'm high. I'm not King Cole. She ready, boy. Page of Wands. Ready, boy. She ready, boy. Oh, baby, I'm a star. I not know it now. Baby, I'm a star. I don't want to stop until I reach the top. To the pinnacle. Okay. If people say that she was crazy because the lady that she was with, like she would talk about a mother. Yeah, wait till my mother. 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 They'd be saying she crazy, put it crazy. I was like, Uncle Malcolm's mom. That boy told me not to eat that pig. Okay. You see she looking at y'all. You gonna say she ain't? But show ass. She look like my sister. Both of them. I drink till I'm drunk. And this thing, I'm super fine. She was showing me all this stuff. I said, I see that. Them two dents they put in her face. She was really the people at the whatever that's whatever. I feel like you owe them something because you use their body to get here to take care of some animals for God because my mama ain't want to come this time kind of shit. Well, she got to be over here doing that, so I got my make myself use her. And she Native American. Some, So we stay with the charities. We like, I'm telling you, like the Indian Black Panthers. Guardians. See, she treat her like shit, and then she making it, and then trying to pull her back because she said she can. You see, send people in, man, all kind of shit. Break up her twin flame union. She lose her twin, and she gotta find him again, prayerfully. He'll be around when it go down brown. You know what I'm talking about? I drink till I'm drunk, and she will know. I gotta look and see when he was born so we can know the signs and stuff. My son, they taking him, so it's stuff that I would know. Honey, let me tell you something. And I think he got potentials, but that's based on what he want to do. I guess because of that dragon shit. Kind of like Burger King. And he just is on a Libra. Page of Swords. The fake Fosters that kill him. I mean, like, yeah, they're trying to kill him or do whatever, get paid for him, whatever these dumbasses done got themselves into. They're part of the same church that my Divine Masculine is part of, that Kojic, Church of God in Christ. His father was Church of God in Christ. His mother, Church of God in Christ. They came up through, like, sanctified, Pentecostal. You see? That's his soul seed. Yeah. Supposed to be blood, but people doing shit that they ain't got no business. And somehow my sister must have got tricked to be cool with his second twin, and she don't like me for real. Not what she did to my ear. Like, would be like my sister's arch nemesis. Like, say she the second, but I don't think so. Her twin, my brother that I be seeing is my brother, my sister, husband, ex-husband or whatever. He only wanted her and 5 kids. Yes. This is facts. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you what's going to put them all in Islam, put them all into karate, teach him. I mean, like, really, really teach. He's a Cancer. That's my grandmother is Cancer in my Jupiter. You see? Fire signs cost you a lot of money. However, they must be good for something. My sister used to be good. She used to be my greatest hype man. But people tend to get her to hype them up. But I'm always the subject matter. And she always gets off kilter. What the fuck is she supposed to be doing? And not seeing the enemy for who the enemy is. You know, trying to get me away from silence, and she wrong. She's just trying to get information about me from her. And she'll give it to her like a dumbass. I don't know shit about that girl. Outside of she's lived around there. I knew that. And Silas ain't said too much of nothing. Because he's sick of her. Just like a lot of people sick of my sister. Fire sign, Sagittarius. That's why I said, oh, Sagittarius, y'all better get it, y'all. These people have got y'all good fortune. Like they taking the trying to put the slowly put the 4th leaf back on the 4-leaf clover. How the fuck you gonna sell a 3-leaf clover? That ain't the original design of that flower or plant. It's 4. In order to get good luck, you need 4. 3 is other people getting good luck outside of the people that God gave it to in the first place, which would be Irish. That's fucked up. Then they'll see where they're burdened. And then they'll start trying to hold on. Shit get real after that. For whoever ain't the original design, the first Empress. Four. It could have been more, but we're going towards the foundation. So, you know, we back to 4. That's what they doing, eating off that 3-leaf clover. Slow dripping you, going to a 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, oh yeah, it's gonna hold up. Listen, and steadily eating off that 4-leaf while you getting attacked. I'm trying to tell you. Joe knows. Judgment. Just like Bo do. It's something that Lisa found out. And she flipped it on 6-9. That's Najee's sign. Cancer. Like kind of like a Taurus turned around and like turned her moon into a yin yang instead of a Pisces. So she could be in Jupiter where my grandmother's at, which is my grandfather's wife, who was our girl. If she can't get to him, at least she could get your Grammy. Shit. Once you find out who fucking her over, oh, you done. Michelle, she gonna show you what a motherfucker God of War do. And I had a God of War. I had an Aries oil that I had conjured, but now I know why, because I'm looking for her. You know, I went to my first Savior's Day, and the first T-shirt I bought was her in brown. Let me get it, Billie Holiday, brown. You see what I'm saying? I mean, own it, Billie Holiday, and then Billy Goat is what? A goat. My divine masculine is a Capricorn. Goat. Okay. Perfect energy. And Silas' father is off. He the goat of that shit. For real. Because I think the more poor you were, the more wise you became in the South. You know, with the cities that nobody knows. Like he came from Worthing, Georgia. My mother and them, Dry Branch, Georgia. Elijah Muhammad, Sandersville, Georgia. Them like that? Oh shit. You don't want to, just like Uncle James Brown. And my John surrogate father that pushed me up on the Irish scale because of his supernatural, dragon energy and his African energy and his bloodline being Evans through his father, then, they bumped me up as far as Irish blood because his father asked me to have Ja, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's real crazy. This is what you got to keep up. And his Silas' father would be, he would be looking into the fakes in Kojic because that's what he died as. You see? It was a Kojic here that I went to, Delano. He was in the nation with Elijah. He came through it, but he said he wanted to go back, and he ended up in Kojic. Chad's mother is Atlanta, and she's a Jehovah's Witness. Chad's father, Chicago, foster kid, Harlem Nights little boy. My grandfather inheriting wealth, Irish. My grandmother, his wife, Native American, Indian. My mother's father, Asian and Italian, and maybe some African. And a little bit of Caribbean too. Possibly. But I feel like more Asian and Italian. Just a dark like Sicilian. And then his wife, I do not know. He's a Virgo. He's not disclosing anything to you and get out of his fucking face kind of shit. It's not your business. She's my wife. And it's my job to protect her roots. So that's how that would go. And you know I don't give a fuck. She's an Aquarius. Mm-hmm. Mind your business. And be mindful of the seeds you planting and all that shit you doing. Because I seen where just say, okay, I said divine masculine got four twins, right? If he picked one, or if he picked two, the second and the third, and left the first and the fourth, the first wouldn't be in fault at all. However, damn, handle your business, bitch. Like my mother told me, handle your business, because honey, listen. Now the second would get spoiled. My sister is the first and the only one that my brother wanted, but he ended up in polygamy because I think he was just doing extra work for real. You know, for real, like needs some time off from it. Because it's family oriented. You feel what I'm saying? He fourth house. Cancer. Which is my grandmother too. My father's mother. Cancer. And then the second one, yeah, would get, you know, then they're gonna follow you around. Not respecting what you wanted or nothing, feeling lost. However, I mean, what are you to do? You got to figure it out, like the first do, and like the fourth do. You feel me? It ends up where the second gets lazy or comfortable, and cozy because she gets the position, but she's not, and she's gonna end up. Her first child is going to be the first one's child by default. This is how I go. Okay? And the divine masculine can choose to keep following the first one while he's being depended upon by the second one and followed by the third and fourth one. For real. Like lifetime after lifetime, you keep having the baby by a deadbeat or a papa was a rolling stone type of situation. It's just that I decided I only wanted 2.5 children because he didn't choose me first. And then there's these other ones. You see what I'm saying? And then I have to now, this dispensation of time, count the cost that comes with his surrogate. You know? And that's what my grandfather would be like. The buck stops with just one, and you're welcome. Kind of shit, because he knows his pedigree. Even though it's with a surrogate child, his father just like that Harlem Nights gambler kind of situation. Honey, go play his hand so that he can get all the benefits from all kind of shit. Fosters, godchildren. Like I said, sometimes people just end up with their godchildren. Or the children from the second and just go with the first and tell the second, I did what I could do. I love y'all, but I got to go back to the first to see what's going on over there. For overextending themselves. You see? Where my son's uncle, that his brother did some shit, all he's going to do is come back to his wife as somebody different, but it'll be him. May look like his brother because my son's father, earthly father this time, his father loves how he looks aesthetically, but his brother was a junior. He would know that and try to come back to look more, even though they looked alike, he would still try to come back more looking like Chad than himself, just to please his father, because he's a junior. You see? Yes. And his sister she cool with who she is. She a Gemini. She'll just be here just so my son's grandmother, God grandmother, can use her mercurial second brain because she's a Gemini. And she had an Aries son to kick ass just in case somebody want to come fucking with that shit. Okay? I'm trying to tell you. So people be looking, and I be looking like, you can say I'm a liar all you want to. What the fuck they got to do with what you got to do and what you got to find, honey? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I bet. Getting on that good foot, Eight of Wands. Because people be living high on the hog, and then when money run out, they be trying to figure out why. Because you were with people that weren't your people. Now you got to do for self, period, or suffer the consequences of not paying attention and getting too comfortable with people that weren't even your people. You forgot what you came for. This is why she's showing me everything she came for. She there. Ma, look, I'm singing these motherfuckers. They got me using heroin and shit. Look at this shit. You said they were gonna be doing this shit. Look at the animal. Look at him. Look at him. About to beat their ass for me. Look at this motherfucker. Now, why he wanna go come and get me, knowing that Louis Armstrong is my twin and his name is Louis McKay? I don't want to be with him, so I'm gonna make my breath stink, my coochie stink, everything. He gonna think I'm crazy, and I'm gonna just keep talking about my mother, and then sometimes, oblige him if I'm drunk or high or something like that. But bitch, I'm keeping to my assignment. Then she had on some earrings. Ain't no way in the fuck she found them in no motherfucking 1930s. Look just like me. And then we go to the store today. She give me a comb. She's like, here goes some combs. So I got my comb earring so my hair can grow. We working on some things. Trying to look nice after the world has beat us up. And she's in Aries, okay? Just like my sister, the fool. April 1st, April Fool's Day, the fools. Aries, gods of war. You want to get popped off? I'm telling you, them motherfuckers go, bro. And then my bestie this time was an Aries. She was a Mexican. I'm telling you, I fucks with Aries. I really do. I ain't picking that just for nothing. I'm not gonna pick. I picked a war goddess, but not a war god, and a justice. Okay? So, bitch, you could try if you want to, just with two that I got. Okay? And then we're gonna hit it with the mag and bring it right back and name her Billie Holiday America, whatever the fuck. I'll do it like that if I want to. I'll name her Billie America. Okay? What you want to do, son? I name her Billie Holiday Pope. Now what? For the Catholicism piece that y'all desecrated Jesus and he's a Virgo. How about that? I don't need a damn Pope in order to use the name to make a point. And if a motherfucker touch it, they're really gonna be in trouble this time. Whoever the fuck wanna cause burdens and burgans and bullshit, punishing these motherfuckers. Yeah? My divine masculine named her Billy. Yes. A Knight of Cups. The Sun. King of Swords. And then named his daughter Jasmine just in case people use up frankincense and myrrh once he come back to Islam, kind of nigga. He didn't want to go the Elijah way because his father was in the deep, deep South. So he had to take certain, kind of like their lifestyle and sanctified stuff was they not no joke. Skirts only, like, for real. Covering their legs, wearing a thing on their head. Y'all know, in the Pentecostal faith, what Juanita Bynum? Yes. That ain't no joke what he shared with me that they had to go through. Okay. And what's so crazy, I used to go to Kojic churches. Just go. My daddy sent me there, and then he sent me. My father no only need a little bit. But look, I'm trying to tell you. This is my son alone. And then all these wands, just three, for real. And it'd be just the three of us. You know what I'm talking about? You don't need a whole bunch of people. This is more work. And more execution shit you got to do. Executing you have to do. Or disciplining you have to do. Or correcting you have to do when they don't act right? And you don't want to let them go because you see that they're beneficial to the whole. They just don't see it themselves. But they're costing you plenty of money. So how worth it are they? You know? And then when you end up with somebody else's and they're a godchild and they end up acting like they're your own, that's when you really start dumping motherfuckers in ditches. Let me see them. I'm trying to tell you. What that is? 7 of Wands. Mm-hmm. People been gone, then gone, and see you later, left them with a Birkin bag. Mm-hmm. Because people can get real creative. They really can. It's like I was saying, you can go in the store and see how people just did too much. You know, and what they did produces more people. And they ain't your people. But you end up paying for them. You end up hurting your wallet. You see? Like, what? Yep. And doing sometimes ain't as good with fertility spells and all that shit as they act like they are. They may have a gift, but they don't have the conscious awareness to know. Don't touch that person. Don't do that. Don't cut Lamia's ear. It ain't worth the, and then they see, oh, she in it too. And it's a war, just in it. Okay, you gonna learn today. And you keep doing that. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And they be sick like this when they the fourth kind of shit. Because they are really, some people be gay. And sometimes that's the grace and mercy that two women be left that can actually be, yeah. They don't see it. They see it as this. And it don't be that. The man will know it. My divine masculine hated that all the women he tried to date will always mention his second choice. His second choice that he chose first. He got sick of that. Like, damn. Even though these two is, why are they so concerned with her? I'm right here. What you mean keep asking about her, concerned about her, obsessed with her? You see? And it ends up creating a crazy ass dynamic where somebody can come in and be a mother to Billy, to one of my divine masculine twins, and then send in somebody that they have children with that ain't nobody's, just so she can end up getting the benefits from everybody. You see? Wicked women using children to live on. Want to hurt and try to hate because she see the thrill is gone. See, man, I stopped smoking with haters back in 94. And now a nigga think a sweet gonna get them through my door. Niggas talk a lot of shit in a safe place. Although he can't look me out of eye when he in my face. Okay, that's some Capricorn Pimp C for your ass. My conscience fuck with me so much that I can't eat nor sleep. The other side of selling dope is out there running the streets. And even though I'm gaining street fame, running from this rap game, lustful thinking and compulsive drinking is a normal thing. Come on now, maybe cheesy. I'll always come back to you. Always. Atlantic. Oh. See, this is my father. Can't get enough of your love, baby, with my sister. See what I'm saying? Sick, man. That's what me and my grandfather just walk on by, you know what I'm saying? Because something is wrong with you people. Kind of shit. And you're still a slave to Mimi. She's lending you all of these jewels. You don't listen. Mm-hmm. Don't keep coming over here, Alvin. Where's her new car at? You piece of shit. I just thought Mook could get some. I told Mimi to get. Oh, Mook, you the one that. You see? So I don't be studying his meaty, cheesy head ass either. He won't like that. He'll laugh with Lisa but cry when I say that. Because he know I'm connected to his father. You hear me? And I'm never letting go. Where his flowers at? I'm switching up to give my grandfather the flowers. Leave him and my mother over there to congregate with Uncle Bob over some powdered donuts and coffee. Let's not forget Aretha. Give him some good game on the Aries side with no flame in it, because she don't need that. Maybe a grounding stone. I wasn't happy the way things were going anyway. Kind of bitches, but more children are born. They're having children. They don't know where they're from. Don't know where to even start. Don't know why they out of money. Half out of mind. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to tell you. Look around and find some signs. Yeah, the universe is speaking to you all the time, bro. Give yourself some credit for doing a good job at this whole living thing. Right. Which me and Silas will be saying to Ja and Jasmine, who started her little job. Frame views, glass portal, window seal. Trying to look in here. Can't even. Mr. Window, yeah. This is my apartment. Can see everything. Honey, I was so content. Here it comes. Restaurant. No, I was trying to come with no restaurant. She does that meaty cheesy. She know I'm a sucker for a restaurant. No. Wolf in sheep's clothing, you see? You see that? Guilty as charged. Alicia, you're guilty, meaty cheesy. Stupid at the window. Using that Aries oil kicking people ass. Oh, thanks, Floyd. Steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates, and feeds off you. She gonna have. That's what my grandfather said. She's gonna have to come up with more than just showing me she got some soaps. And what else she got with all this noise you kicking up, you and your father? Okay. Well, I'm a slave to Mimi. This is what she gonna say. This is what she gonna say. She just can't get her kids to respect me because she was trying to rip us apart. So I will want her kids. These is her kids. Like my mother is with us. Kind of shit. Like, girl, listen. I don't have time for none of this. I don't got time for none of this. Third party situations. Right. What you trying to sage it away? There were other things that got in the way of us being together. Now she trying to confess to Najee. He already know what the deal is. Right. 12 months from now. In reverse. She can't take it. She gotta see Mimi. I need to see Mila. I need Mila. I don't want these ladies here at this job. Mila said y'all are karmics because you were all looking like them. You don't love me for real. She's terrible, man. She's a meaty cheesy. Cemetery, keep going to my mother's grave and she ain't even there. She here. But throw her picture around here, you know. Oh, my mother said next year looks promising. I told you to go come and smack her. Ooh, what's up with that Donald Trump stuff you doing? Me is 45 living in your house. And you're at the cemetery Just want to be close to her girl when she needs a certain type of environment, and you making her work harder than what she would have to, trying to push through the shadows of people that may not even be worth my time because they don't even like me, kind of shit. Like the dude touching my shit. I've been cursed all my life. Like, damn, you got to fuck up my alchemy, you stinking motherfucker. And why my grandfather go right back into his racism? You be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Third party. Why are you coming after hers? Be with who you be with, even if it's not who you get to be with. Kind of shit. Jade. That's what I use with y'all. I use that with my son to guide him to me, so he theirs. You know, just that Oshun. Becoming fearless isn't the point. That's impossible. It's learning how to control your fear and how to be free from it. My mother sick of them coming here. I already stuck something in her grave. Tiger's eye, corny. I gotta go to school. I gotta go to the school. Inseparable. Then goes and move. You know what? I cannot. The inconsideration. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. And not what you hate. Because you leading with that shit. Next new moon. Look into it. Let's see what. I don't know what my divine masculine gonna do. I have no idea. And guess what? I don't even got the energy. Garden. Floral delights, garden, enjoy blossoming colors, plant care. I feel like he want to live his white life as a white man, like my grandfather. Mm-hmm. And get closer to God by being an Arab kind of shit. Honey, who knows? I don't know till he shows up. And everybody say we're lying. Wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Right. You gotta discard of it because the bitches that was the second, we done ran you down, and then the other two too that try to jump. It's like, okay, if he had four, his second got lazy. The third would jump in front of the first to have her baby first. Cause she already know her first one gonna be mine. You see? Oh yeah. Never sleep kind of shit. And then a fourth one gonna come along with a whole nother situation that may end up loving the second one. That was after the first, cause just to lead up with each other. Cause doing their little charades of three foursomes, he seen that she liked her, and then well, what about me? Okay, let's take each other, kind of shit. Yes. Mhm. Mhm. Discarded. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do. I really don't. May have fun as a black man, may have fun as a white man. I don't know. But he wouldn't be able to take me being black with him as white. He want all of me, however, kind of shit. And that's when his father would say, you wasting time. You wasting time. Bad. That goat. Why did y'all trying to see my face? Red dot of fella. I messed up the good things in my life sometimes. Honey, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't never got the time. Sabotagers. Talk to each other. I wouldn't now. I don't get involved in that shit. Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. You wasting time with all that sabotaging, talking that shit in your head. You could be getting busy doing what you need to do. Inseparable in so many ways. That's why, darling, it's incredible to find someone so unforgettable who thinks that I am Unforgettable too. That's what I feel like. My divine masculine liked his first baby mama more than his wife that he actually married, but he chose her and she was first. You see? Mm-hmm. Because he double bagged. And I was like, why are you looking like an old preacher man? Why are you looking like a deacon? Why is you looking old? Kind of shit. Which he would see, that's what she would do for him. Is it even worth it? Where his father would say, wasting time. Wasting time. And the fourth one paid more attention to the second one that he chose first, from what he told me. So, I mean, if Janacia and Michelle are gay and like each other, fucking live together, bitch. And if the other one, I don't know what he gonna do. Maybe he want her. I don't know. I'm not polygamy nowhere. He don't like that. That he can't be in my world and then, and that's it. He don't like that I don't like nothing going on here. And I ain't gonna be a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Well, he will have to go white man with no kids kind of shit. So put him in a Dorisha's purple. So says my grandfather. Shine your light irritates their demons. The meaty cheesies. Tiger's Eye Courage. And Lisa, honey, that's her favorite song outside of the Eminem, Lose Yourself. Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. Honey, baby, she gonna use that motherfucker for motivation every time. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life to love and live, which is what my sister would say to her husband. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, fuck these bitches. Because they adult duo. You know? She don't give a fuck. He a Cancer. Okay? Chair Bear. She do not give a fuck, which would make him do like my father. Sweetest thing they ever known. Some of the shit she do, man. You be like, what? Oh my God. Make some men say, oh, they God. Okay. And my grandfather said, now you're talking. Now what is this meaty cheesy? Okay. Honey baby. Is it not funny? Me and my brother Earth signs. My brother ain't said shit. Me either. Capricorn Virgo, baby. And my divine masculine is a Capricorn, but all he deal with is fiery. He got Sagittarius. He got 2 Sagittarius. I don't even know a homegirl named that slid in front of the second one. His daughter, mother, second daughter, mother. But he teaching her a lesson. Yep. Even if she's she ain't gonna necessarily be his at all. She ain't mine. You see? So that would be theirs. Yep. Yes. And she's a Pisces. I got Pisces in my South Node. You got me fucked up. You see? Where his daughter, he got, baby, you don't know Jasmine. Jasmine is him. Beat your ass. Just honey something else. However, know damn well I'm not doing no motherfucking I got Pisces in my South Node. My mother blew that bitch out along with Chad for Ja. You see? My first would have been Billy. Then Ja. Jasmine came because she pulled her hair. That would have been the other girl that I probably would have had more than likely. You see what I'm saying? Yes. Which Silas, that the first baby mama, would know. That ain't gonna be hers. That's gonna be Lamia's. So let me solidify one that's ours, which would be Shayla. You see? And when she come out of Pisces, god damn, kind of shit. Because the one that the first choice had a Pisces that's mine. And mine is in my South Node. My mother was on that and Chad to bring Ja. People are forgetting, and then I have to pay the penalty for not forgetting and keeping house when I don't even have a fucking man. But I'm gonna keep my children for sure, because I chose God over a man. Dishonesty by lying, I ripped this apart. I never do polygamy short. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm telling y'all. If he would have picked me first, it wouldn't have been a third. It wouldn't have been a second, third, or fourth because he would have been satisfied. He was Capricorn. Like LeBron taking Savannah and running. Okay? It came up like this, but yeah. Where he could checkmate her and say, you got to take Shayla and do what you got to do because I don't have the time. You see? Mm-hmm. Because she stepped in front of Michelle. Mm-hmm. And Michelle was dishonest about her sexual orientation or what she has a leaning towards or even being bisexual. She'll just act like she's straight and then be, getting it in because that's just what she prefers. It's like a motherfucker that likes shrimp and don't like crab legs kind of shit. I think it's a terrible Sagittarius and Capricorn could go real fucked up. Clemency, always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. Thanks, guys. Cool in the gang, kind of shit. Silas the cool and they the gang. I ain't played. For real. It would really like if I don't know. I really don't. I really don't. I like the black Silas. I like the white one. It doesn't matter to me. The only difference is his daughter. Because if I have another one, it could either give me another one or give her another one. And I am not a good person to ask because I'm a Libra. And I just laid it all out. I got Libra in my chart. I got Libra and Venus. So when it comes to love, honey, I wouldn't be able to tell you. And I've learned to have boundaries. Because if not, I'll be the only one working. And I'm not doing that. No. No. So it's really up to Silas. Now she's talking about, can I go one man? Oh, I cannot stand him. Knowing damn well you gonna want to be meaty and cheesy. Beavis and Butthead. I gotta, oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is for the Gladys and Kanes and Najees and Lisas of the world. The meaty cheesies. Okay. Karmic friends. There you go. 3 people. What's that? Karmic friends. So there's 3 twins that will be karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Titra, secret competition. Keep your friends close to your enemies closer. So you pick one, and then the karmic friends end up each other, the twins, and they end up finding what they need. And say he could go. For real. He know that. He's just trying to figure out, I guess, whether he want to be the white self or the black self. He fucks me up everywhere I go. If I talk to him, he said he gonna be my side dude. If I talk to the white guy, he says he got a wife already. So what the fuck am I doing? Come on, man. I'm gonna have to keep on. You better figure it out. He hold up a 3 like this. What I called him in on was the 3 Tesla Tech 369. It's three hands right here. He might leave Jazz. You see? Which would make him sick, but I mean, she got all she needed to make it. And let his black self die. Like they would literally have a funeral. Mm-hmm. Yes. Because of how worn down he thought he can. Silas was working out like he was crazy. I think giving it to his white self somewhere. I ain't lying. He been following me for a long time. The store that he was in looked like the store I used to be around in Euclid, next to where my son was in the daycare, where he was up to no good. One of my favorite pictures of him. Like I'm closer than I've ever been kind of situation. Sneaky up to no good. He don't send me any kind of picture for nothing. He just want me for my funny. That's it. It don't matter if he white or black. It really doesn't to him. To me either. School. He talk about take them to school. They stupid. Karmic school. Home school. Honey baby. Neglected. I failed to give you what you need. You know, so it's kind of like all eyes on you situation, divine fams. They just want. They're not fucking with all that shit. And I don't know y'all situations, but some people's y'all think y'all child is with a surrogate, and it's with y'all. That's your divine masculine's child. It's so old. I mean, this shit is stupid and dumb. Bring up Gacy's and shit. Give your inner critic a vacation day. Be kind to yourself. Men, stop pushing against what is, align with it, and move on. There's somebody father like Silas, like Emperor Energies. Quit the struggle of thinking you made the right decision. You neglecting these people. You ain't neglecting shit. You gave all your time to the work that you chose to pursue happiness for real. The chain of command. Happiness is when what you think, what you say, and what you do are in harmony. You know, sometimes you have to be honest with yourself on your capacity to handle more shit. And being black ain't no joke. So why not give up the ghost on a black body if it's just too much? Sometimes, you know, even if it's for Billy, because of such a harsh, in me, just too harsh ass existence is now putting my son in it. Where is the benefit for a woman that only chose to have 2.5 with, you know, wherever I ended up, and still and kicking up dust, doing all this shit, showing my ass, touching his property, running to his job, being messy, on the phone, in a threesome. You know, come on, man. And my son cussed two of them out and didn't like Shayla because of how she treated Silas. Like she was ungrateful. Like, dad, she got him. At least she could do is treat him right, but he's just her pimp kind of shit. That's when he get to acting like my grandfather Claude, because he mostly Italian. And Chad father stuck an Evans on his name, so he could get some Irish too. You feel me? So ain't nobody playing over here, honey. Not with the pedigree I come from. You know? And that's my grandfather's point. Like, you know, pay attention so you don't have your family members out here looking crazy. You gotta get cleaned up. You gotta do what's right so that you can enjoy life yourself, you know? Evil bitch queen. Chad calling Lisa the evil bitch queen. Hell no. Gotta let him go, Jay. It's my leg, ain't it? It's my leg. Gotta let her go, Jay. Y'all want to meet Lisa and Najee along with Gladys and BB King, or BB Kane, should I say? Who won? Who would this be? Meaty Cheesies? Meaty Cheesy. Meaty Cheesy. Now you tell me who won. We didn't hear you. What you say? Did some lady named Billie Holiday swimming away from sharks all motherfucking day? Y'all salty. Which always is so much sad about stupid ass shit. Make that change. Quick. Yeah, give us our hair back, bitches. Fuck these bitches! Cause we come up with more and more stuff, honey. Me and Sammy was in a car calling y'all the meaty cheesies. It's time for healing, not war. Then Lisa try to go there just to dupe you. Pull you in. Don't trust her. I'm trying to tell you, she gonna dog you, man. Once you see, I'm trying to tell you. She got her kids painting the sun back in the sky. You gotta clean up what you messed up. Starting that life over again. They be trying to get to my funny. Lisa, honey, let me tell you something. Y'all do not know that nigga. Okay? Hell no. She was salty. You can't leave me. I was like, girl, listen, honey. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Because they ain't talk about shit around here. But each other looking stupid. Trying to figure out who the fuck I am. Yeah, shit. Because they stuck on Gilligan's Island and shit. Meaty cheesies. Uh-huh. That's what they get. Okay. And my Aunt Gladys, her son, he got stairs just so I could come over there and she can't. When this all settles, Miss Beatty will be mine. Sign Brucey. Hey, John, remember me? Not the meaty cheesies? Running rings around people. Okay, justice is coming. Ja and Billy. Okay, honey baby. And then Jasmine ain't nothing but jazz mine. Silas is in a jazz band. Mia means mine. You basically see Jazz Mia. You feel me? Crazy. Crazy. Jazz. Ja is Hodge. In reverse. Yeah, it is. And then I name him a Muslim middle name to tie him back. Amir, prince, God's prince, would be prince of the air if it was the devil. However, he does get, jurisdiction. Dimensions 1 through 8. Okay. However, don't forget who your father is, and I ain't talking Silas. However, he's a Capricorn, so I mean, it's kind of crazy. Forgive. Big Red. Jimmy, it's been a long time. You never needed those wings to fly. Yeah, the buffalo wings, meaty cheese. Don't even get us started with the wangs on that chicken. Chicken wings, the chicken wings. You better chicken them wangs. This Imani, oh God, honey, listen. Painting the sun back in the sky. 10, 8, 11. Missing a 9. Telling me. Yeah, got me in this dungeon, princess. Like I'm Ja. You can be your own knight. Ain't that a bitch? Why they got mans? Tell on them, Imani. I'm trying to tell you. They terrible. Clover. Now they want to get Clover and act Muslims. Yeah, release your guilt, meaty cheesies. Look at Lisa Najee trying to go yoga. Honey, anybody got time for that? Day is turning into something. The savagery of it all. Chad, evil queen. You deserve sugar, not salt. She's evil. Oh my God. The world awaits you. This is Pisces energy. Happy in and high. Somebody must have made some new friends. I know people be having a good time. And I feel like you working, hating everybody at the end of it all. That's just the way it is. And you end up just being called the villain because of how long you were waiting on people to believe in themselves. Go out and fight the good fight. Realize that they're their own knight. They don't have to need a boyfriend. Or sleep with this person and do all this other stupid extra shit, man. Do it for you. You know Osho can't stand the black Silas. That's how he pins him down. Like my grandfather. Be honest with yourself. Yeah, you have to be. Yeah. People be having babies, then realize, oh shit, I gotta do this for myself. That would be my sister's daughter, Minky. Be your own first priority. I know Jasmine can make it. Your potential is endless. Yeah. Because she would still have her mother, which would be a surrogate. If Silas decides to die as a black man because of the Generation X factor, last of a dying breed. He's the last of a dying breed. So am I. It's just that I did stuff to maintain my spiritual body and my internal world so that if I could regenerate, I would be able to. It's different when you're going dark because you got dark shit to do and clean up. It's going to break your body down. You can work out all the fuck you want to. Because he wanted to be himself with me walking into, NBA All-Star Weekend. You know what I'm talking about? And then got mad and said I was ruining his life and I was strong enough and go ahead and die then and all that. It was really him being scared to die. Because he's seeing all the shit that he was doing. And he fasted. He only ate baked shit. He worked out hard as fuck. I mean, everything you can think of. So he did. And when we connected, He was looking so good. So Elijah knew he's straight. However, what would they do to him? And they did what they did. Coming to his house, doing all this shit, fucking with Jasmine, yada yada yada. You know, liking each other more than him. Sicking more bitches on him that ain't got nothing to do with his motherfucking pedigree. You see? Yeah, that's when you start to see how you do somebody's father first. And what are you producing? What did you produce? What is Shayla doing? What is what's her name? Janasia's sons doing that wouldn't be Sila's sons. He just wanted one. And I said, there go one right there, which was Ja. Okay. And they made me miscarry. I was shocked because I never miscarried before, but I didn't think people were that treacherous either, because I'm not. Not over no man. I get my own money. And I make money. Money do not make me. I wouldn't be able to produce a Billie Holiday, honey. The stars over here, because I said Yarbrough is, we're kind of celestial in a way, androgynous beings, highly spiritual people. You have to be to attain wealth and keep it, and not have to be a religious person. More mystic, sages, shamans, gurus, stuff like that. It don't matter what you think about the last name. Be your own first priority. Lisa, me, cheesy. Feather, think first before you judge. Yeah, they're like, what's red dot a fella? Indian. I'm an Indian. So when I put a red dot on my head, if you're looking at me stupid, I could kill you. And I got 8 of them bitches on mine. Bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. I won't be choosing feather. I tell you that. Oh, this shit going. It comes with time and practice, confidence. See? Hell no. Oh, poo-poo head. Mirror, treat your body like the palace it is. Right. I took time off. I didn't smoke or drink, so that was like 2 years for being pregnant, and then I had to breastfeed and stuff. So you can say 2 years I was clean with him. 7 years I was clean, starting a nation and then being in it. And then I think I may have stopped again. But let's just say 10 years I stopped smoking, drinking, anything. You see? So you could just say I'm 35. Just from those 10 years. Some people never stop. Go. And they working internally like I am to regenerate my lungs. Come up with elixirs. Be present to know that this is that. What to do to stop, diabetes from happening because my ancestors need coffee all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a sweets person. I don't need pastries. I hate that shit. No. My mother keep me on. And then she does this. Where's it at, meaty, cheesy? I get the smaller bag. She tells me to get this because she's an M&M head. You see? She's not going to do pork unless she is like me. Please, kind of situation. Then it's a pork rind where I put them up there, and then sometimes other people want too, so I end up having to eat it for my father and my mother. Silas eats them. Honey, baby, let me tell you something. And then don't let me go Roman burger if she's sending me that way. Then I gotta do that. That's it. I ain't eating no more than that. Roman burger, pork rinds. I did that like 4 times or something. What can I do? Okay, sit there and stab myself because, oh my God, back when I'm Sun Chips, the chips in here, oh my God. Just when I was detoxing down. And I cut myself off when I was 18. So I haven't had pork in a very long time. Take control of your own narrative. Yeah, just on my own because it was giving me a migraine. Pepperoni started giving me a migraine. I was like, what the fuck? Tried it again at the Gundarina or some shit. Honey, couldn't even stand up outside on the ground. And I said, oh, that's it. I'm over it. And my mother cooked the bomb pork chops. But baby, that was the last chop I porked. From the pepperonis. You hear me? Done deal at 18. Yes. Did not touch it. No. Only time I touched it was for my mama when she died, bitch. Okay? And when I was goofy time, I didn't know. I tried it again. Nick, yeah. Once Roman burger, throw it up. That was the thing. I said, Nick, this is it. The same shit that happened when I was 18. I can't even eat this shit. It's making me sick. And then right after that, I went into Islam. Mm-hmm. Slay them all. Meaty cheesies. Slay all these meaty cheesies. Yeah! Fuck these bitches! See, Lisa like me to be stupid so she can laugh. Sick person, man. I'm trying to tell you. Weave together the crown you deserve. Thorns. Honey, let me tell you, keep them. Keep thorns. I'm noticing where I had bought some from Sally's to lighten my hair. Y'all, ain't no way. That shit was smelling like, I don't even know. However, my grandfather is off the hook. Both of them. They was racist to me there. They owe me money too, accusing me of stealing. When I was working there. And the owner, not the owner, he's white. But the manager, my manager, her name was Michelle. She wasn't racist. She was white. It was a bitch named Peggy. Calling my phone on my off day, accusing me of stealing irons and some shit. Like, bitch, what? So that's money. I put Sally's product on my hair? No. I'm only fucking with Arabs on the hair side. I'm trying to tell you. And shit like Cream of Nature, Dark and Lovely. Those kind of shits. Yeah, to try to get my blonde back the way that I know I can. With a cream, Paul Mitchell's has got the best, but Sally's had one that was dope. However, it's like my grandparents saying, don't try to, because she's saying this is a good product because she used it professionally when she had her license. And now all she's left to do is buy from you because she let her license lapse because she just hated hair that much kind of shit. Did not hated it like that, but what it was bringing, taking people hair out, can't control the manufacturer, all this bullshit. So now that I got to deal with my own, I'm going to just have to take it up, through just regular color. And box color does good on my hair, like Dark and Lovely's and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to get it like that to be able to lift this red off. They got it off, but then it went back red once I rinsed it out. And it was smelling like that shit when I was in Robin's shop. Robin, no, what the fuck was that? Where I thought, oh, it smelled like that, nigga. We cleared that bitch out, didn't we? That. Because I thought it was sterilizer, Baby, it ended up being something like, I don't even know. Something acidic as fuck. Like, I poured it in there and that shit, like, to clean a drain out. Like, not boric acid, but like something that'll clean a drain, like Drano. Thinking it was, because it looked like it, Barbicide. Honey baby, like Alka-Seltzer. Shh. I'm like, what the fuck? Bobby had to open the door. We almost passed out. I felt so bad. But then now I think about it, that's what the fuck it smelled like. I had to put shit up my nose. Like doctors in the fucking coroner's office cutting the organs out, honey, so they don't have to smell that rigor. Honey, let me tell you something. I was like, oh God, my hair is about to, like, no, like separating from Sally's. So he must be really racist. So pretty much same thing with like Asians. White people would just shop there and do good. Black people, try your luck. I'm fucking with Arabs. I don't know. Fuck. They got Nairobi kind of shit. Lavender, surround yourself with love. I'm trying to tell you. Asians, oh no, I ain't fucking with them. They got all my money when I was young. Justice is coming. Which is my mother looking at her old closet and somebody looking at my mother's armoire or whatever it was mine. She coming to whip some ass. That's what she's seeing. You see that face? You see that bat right there? That's that old Sean. And got a sword on the other side. Looking in my closet or something. This is what my mother would have wore too. High heels on. And she wear hats like that, but fedoras like I like. They just don't know. I'm gonna not fuck around about her grandchildren, her children. She just don't. I know that they don't. They don't know to the capacity that I do. You can do all this stupid shit all you want to. You ain't doing nothing, but you don't need someone else to fix you, kind of shit. Okay. Gold. Phoenix. How's that for happily ever after? Who is that is? Once upon a time. Oh, all the people in our business? Yeah. Basically. Coming right around the get on up and down. Come on and ride for the fucking Homework. Take yourself out on a date. Don't turn into a meaty cheesy. A date could be a cup of coffee at the window. It doesn't have to be outside. Taking care of yourself is a date. Everything could be a date outside of the dates for Ramadan, honey, that you eat. Don't seek anyone else's approval. Yeah. You know, the spiel. Protest. Start an evolution, please. Okay, you see that hijab she got on? Start that evolution, girl. Alright, shut your mouth and be yourself. Something lovely will grow from this garden. Yeah, I guess. I guess that's what they telling themselves for killing my baby. Billy. Silly Billy. Janacia. Pack your bags, get on up and jam, y'all. Come on and ride on the funky air. Go on, get right on the fantastic voyage. Oh, ain't that something? And Silas knew he messed up. He said, damn. But then he said, shit, this gonna be the opportunity for me to get a lighter, baby. And fuck this shit. Okay. And they've been doing stuff for a long time. Honey, you don't know. You don't know. You just move on. Especially when you're Native American. Honey, baby, put your ass somewhere where it's a Native American something there, like a serpent mound or something they put in the earth. You know what I'm saying? That keeps you safe and put because they don't trust any motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. And it just be work duty, work call. You hear me? Ain't think about no man or nothing. However, it's like your divine masculine, just like mine, will come on different timelines, and you got a baby. Now what? Papa was a Rolling Stone. You know, I remember losing a child too during slavery or some shit because we was getting out of it. And they started being in our business. You know, like for real. Crazy times. Had a better time fighting like a war where Europeans was involved. Rome. Anything better than this slavery shit. And anything tied or connected to it. Earn the right to be wherever. Because you've been in war mode every lifetime. Along with where he sits today, they would think it's party time when it's really more cleanup time, get it together, what are we doing, you know? What my sister and her husband is doing. He only wanted one. Okay? 5 kids. That's all he wanted. My mother know that. That's why she was keeping up with the other one and saying, "Ooh, what is this? Hagar and Sarah?" You hear me? I was like, girl, I do not know. And then she said, "What, it got diamonds on his penis, man? What is it?" I don't know. And then Silas picks me up, playing that in the car when he said me go get some chicken on that wing. Diamonds on my dick. Diamonds on my tits. Diamonds on my chicks. Honey, I don't know. And it was just a Rick Ross song that sounded good because there wasn't no snare in his speakers. Okay, and hurry up with this wings on this second. Meaty cheesies. This hoes at the restaurant taking off fucking day. You don't want to eat in there. Everything is a rush with me, you know. Hurry up, get in the house. Don't want nobody to see you. You see why I don't give a fuck? Yep. Just hold on to my grandfather Claude's hand and look around like everyone lost their minds. Do my beautiful Indian grandmother a favor by acting like I got sense in my motherfucking head and cleaning her husband off because that's my grandfather that loves me and you love him for real. And I'm in her Jupiter and he's a Sagittarius. Honey, baby, why would I leave there? Only a fool, honey. And my Sagittarius is in like a collective placement for my generation. You know? What y'all was doing? Following me? I'm trying to tell you. And clearly, Silas got all the jurisdiction because he snatched my soul, along with Jasmine's. Ja over there with some Kojic weird shit. And she got miscarried by Janacia. I could have been working with Michelle. Oh, they killers. She split my ear. Janacia miscarried Billy. What can I do about it? What the hell am I to do about it? Get in a standoff? Girl, hey, listen. You do not... You think Silas is bad. You do not know. Honey, they might as well name me Ignore. I don't like being ignored because I have something to say that's worth listening to. You, on the other hand, is just a meaty, cheesy head dumbass. And I don't have to listen to you to learn what. I got a lot of dummies to listen to and learn from, even if it's an animal that ain't one. At least they ain't gonna, bring me all that extra human bullshit that comes along with being human. Let's just be nice to me aesthetically and teach me how to fly, how to look for nuts, how to be an ant when everybody sleep, gathering up so they can be straight for the winter. I mean, it's extensive. Okay? She be like, "Get him, Mom." I got you, because it makes you look weird, this shit, like then you lying. But everything comes together, what the fuck you got? You know what I'm saying? Ready to get out my pointer so I can give you more class, this kind of shit. Exhibit A. This Pee Wee Herman. Exhibit B. Exhibit C. And a lot of people are like, ooh. Do your mouth like that, that's your booty all. Blow, daddy. It ain't nothing but gas. Okay. I could have got them. She knows her days. That's what they were saying. When Dizzy Gillespie that was playing, and her husband, Louis Armstrong playing. Blow, daddy. I said that, like, oh, hell no. Because that irritates them. throw them off like a rapist, bitch. Like, bitch, I don't like you. Quit saying that shit, bitch. I ain't going home after this with you. I'm going home to my girl, kind of shit. You keep breaking this up. I thought you ain't like dark skins. Don't I look like buckwheat? Remember me? And just keep on. Like, listen. Uncle Rick James, that's the funny shit. He say, blow that. They couldn't stand them kind. So clearly he was still around. I kind of throw you off on stage kind of shit. Well, I could have said, the booty hole look like, ooh. Your booty hole blow. That's your booty all out your mouth. And then your booty all blowing it's a pants and gas. They would have been done with that shit. That would have made the most look silly as fuck. They taught us that in school when we was doing like in speech classes. Sometimes in college I even learned that. You gotta turn the whole audience naked. Like they ain't got no clothes on. So it makes them look stupid. And you don't no longer have stage fright. Yeah. Imagine everybody in the audience naked. I mean, it works. Especially when you got stage fright. That's not easy though. It's not. However, it's effective. You can get it done. All right, y'all. Y'all are corny. We out of here. Me, Casey's.